Hello guys and welcome to Divide et Impera, where up until this turn I was feeling quite pessimistic, to be honest with you. Carthage had just taken Tarraco, and so we were basically pressed on three sides by the Romans, who are unfriendly to us, the Averni, who we're very likely to go to war with soon. We are at war with the Pictones, and a group of Iberian factions also declared war on us, and we had Carthage then, as I say, take Tarraco, and yeah, things look pretty grim. However, our navy, and you'll know this if you watched the last video, managed to take Tarraco despite suffering some wrath of the gods, and I do not know why. But yeah, a number of our units were wiped out rather brutally. But we took the city, and we've been able to basically liberate the Sicetani Confederation, who are now our buddies, and we're trading with them. And that, I hope, will have turned things around. So I haven't moved the game on. This is still that same turn. So now, basically, I'm switching my focus to the north, and it's autumn, guys. So we could advance this turn, but we'll find ourselves then in a province in winter. So I need to weigh that up, basically. So we'll suffer with supplies.
I am the champion of the
but
gods.
The flip side to that, I think, is that you know, look, we can already see there's another Pictones army massing here. The longer we leave things, I think the worse it's going to get, and so I think we need an autumn force march to try and put us in a position where we can attack Lemonium next turn. So we'll trespass against the Averni. That is kind of it's unavoidable.
Commander, advance.
So yeah, let's keep our armies bunched up. So if they are going to attack us, they've got to take on 40 units. They could theoretically bring enough troops to do that, but we will see. And let's just have a quick click through our settlements. Yeah, things are going okay. There is squalor, and we will need to deal with that. Let us let's just check the diplomatic side of things. So the Averni hate us because we keep on trespassing, but the Helvetii don't like the Averni, and they actually quite like it when we trespass. Or they did, yeah. Oh, they did like it when we trespassed against the Averni, but they're not so bothered about it right now. Well, that's a bit of a shame. The Iceni, will you trade with us?
Well met, friend. Sit and let your word.
No.
I do not think our people want your trinkets.
How many people are we at war with now? So the Lusitonian, which are
do not attempt to sweeten truth.
The other side of Iberia.
My ancestors.
Pictones, well, we're going to be at war with you. Rome actually has got a little yellow face because they are happy that we're at war with Carthage.
Greetings
so come on,
in the
Rome.
name of the Republic. Roman wits are not entirely
anyway,
fled.
Let's end this turn. Oh, no. So a character has gained a skill. So who's? Oh gosh, who is that? Could it have been our admiral? I know our admiral leveled up. Yes, I didn't deal with the admiral's leveling up. There we go. My bad. So I will go for Ferocious Warrior, because then Veteran Marine is one of the things that it unlocks, and that will be very handy, provided he survives and we can get them back up north. Anyway, let's end the turn now. So we've been attacked by the Romans. They have a largely missile-based fleet. We've got quite a number of Marines. I feel okay about this battle. Let's get on with it. Okay guys, I've gone with melee ships generally at the front, missiles behind. We'll send them off to the flanks slightly. Supply ships, you need to get out of there because you're going to do not very much to say the least. Let's go to melee and not to ram, actually. No. There we go. Board, because I think that's where we'll gain the advantage in this battle. They've got missile ships, we've got marines. Let's bring them to battle. Tie them.
Our general is under attack.
Use our missile ships to whip around and inflict some casualties. In particular, I'm looking at their general. His ship is 65. Whereas
one of our units has used all its ammunition.
133 currently, though, taking casualties.
At your command! Support ships!
Why don't you actually try and ram?
Hard on the oars! Assault ships reporting! Support ships ready!
So I did want you to get into the
Our
battle,
missiles
actually.
await your orders!
Go rammed, but unfortunately didn't do enough
Ready
damage.
for orders!
Might be able to ram again.
Hack them down! Assault ships ready to attack!
Ships at your command.
Why don't you guys
Ready
try
your
and ram?
Um, Support ships ready! Ready, men!
Okay, so we've shattered that unit, that's good.
Await my order! By your command! At your command! Support ships!
We await your command.
Commander! Ready your weapons!
Everything's going. So our marines, yeah, 62, whereas we're down to 88. They've done very well.
Support
We've,
ships ready
yeah,
and
let's move
waiting.
up those missile
Our
units.
missiles
I think we need
await
some
your
help.
orders! Ships waiting! Support
Here,
ships
the weight
ready!
of missiles has really
Support
helped
ships ready and waiting!
our marines gain advantage. And yeah, guys, you do what you can. There we go. Hit these Roman marines on the flank. Give our boys the advantage. Well, let's continue. We don't want anybody escaping from this. I'll end the video here, guys. I'll see you in a few moments. Okay, so we won that battle. I made sure that none of their ships survived. We burnt their admiral's ship, and very rarely for me, it's a rare occasion, boys, my admiral actually survived, which I'm pretty chuffed about. Okay, guys, we've been betrayed by the Cantabri. I don't think we had a non-aggression pact or anything, but I don't think we were at war. And the bastards have anyway, let's get into it. Sally forth? No, we'll fight it. Okay, guys, I think I said earlier in this video that I was sort of more optimistic, and yeah, how that has changed in a few moments. Welcome to DAI, where your hopes and dreams will be crushed. So, okay, we're counting heavy shock cavalry. I mean, we do have this militia, which are, in phalanx formation. They should be fairly decent, defensive troops. I don't think the cavalry will cause us too much trouble. It's more that we're dealing with sort of Iberian infantry who are, they taught the Romans a thing or two. These boys are good at sword and shield gameplay. So yeah, I think these just sparring with our front line. I think they may have realised that they're a bit of an error here, but perhaps if we can get the general, maybe kill the general, then there's some hope for us. I do have archers. I'm just keeping them off fire at will right now. No point in shooting at those guys. So I could bring the archers here.
Missiles ready and waiting.
So let's bring one here along here.
Quick march.
Taking some casualties. But I think we're best staying put.
Archers!
The question I have is there going to be any, because they're massing here, aren't they? Is there going to be an ability, or an opportunity rather, to flank around, in which case our archers would be far better firing from the rear. So, yeah, this light spear infantry is going up against our... Right, let's make sure we engage them, boys.
Citizen Operatives!
We await your command.
Don't let them just stand there. That's it. Bring them into melee. Oh, we are losing archers. Pull back.
Our general is under attack.
At your service! Fire!
What are these? Are these slingers? Yeah. Not massive casualties, but still ones I don't want to take. So we're holding for now. Just let loose my archers just to try and cause some casualties. We're pressing this infantry unit, but they're still eager and they've only suffered one casualty. Doesn't bode well for us.
Archers!
Why don't we bring our archers around here and might be able to hit these guys behind in the rear. Yeah, in fact, you guys move over here as well. It's probably a bit just not going to be very efficient firing from the front when they've got their shields raised so they can dodge the arrows and sort of absorb them on their shields. We can hit them from behind. So we'll score far. So these units are eager currently. They're good defensive. Well, I say good. They're militia at the end of the day, but they're not bad defensive troops. But this guy with his double-headed axe. That's the thing with the Phalanx, we're not massive damage dealers. Yeah, the militia are already winded. That's one of the problems with them. They're not too fit. They need to go to the gym a bit more. Still, they've done a lot of damage against that heavy cavalry. Right, so you guys come round here. If we can take out this unit, then that may give us a glimmer of hope. And I think let's send these guys just to steady the line. So these are actually hoplites. These are trained troops.
Archers! Advance at speed!
Missile infantry at your
One
command.
unit
At
enough.
speed.
Archers!
In the meantime, you guys come over
Advance
here.
at speed.
I do have some units of citizens, but I kind of feel like if they get involved in the battle, then we're doomed.
Infantry ready.
So you guys form into Phalanx.
Yes, Commander! Archers!
And yeah, shoot these guys in the back. Particularly sort of honourable, but ultimately they attacked us without warning.
The enemy general is
That
dead.
will help us. That will help us indeed.
Archers! At at speed!
Which will be causing some casualties. So our unit on the left is tired but holding. Unit on the right, yeah, steady, everything like back. I've got these Greek hoplites behind. Yeah, they're sort of being pressed there. How are these? Yeah, these are wavering now. Good. And they shatter. Lovely. Let's move around here then. Are these guys? They're shaking. So let's kill all of these. I think our general. Let's move our general just in case this unit breaks. And you guys come out of Phalanx and advance. We'll whip them around. How are things going here?
Archers! Ready and waiting!
Didn't really want my archers locked in melee. But,
Citizen operatives!
there we go.
By your command!
You guys now move.
I do not want to be ashamed!
Heavy cavalry is shattered. This unit is shaken, but it's tying up one of our archers right now, and it's a shame because when our boys get killed, you know, the arrows are kind of wasted on their body, really. Have we killed all of these? Almost. Phalanx and you guys move around here as well. We should be doing some decent doing some decent damage, causing casualties. And I'm hoping that we can bottle them up shortly.
Pikes at the ready! Citizen operatives! Infantry ready!
So our guys are shaken. They are eager.
Citizen operatives!
They're actually jog boys and hit their flank. Pressure on our archers, who actually would might pull you back.
Back now!
The men are wavering.
Oh no, they're just wavering. That's okay. That's okay. I can live with that.
Citizen operatives! At your orders! Archers!
So why don't you shoot at those
Take
who
aim! At your service!
those who were previously fighting with you hand to hand?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
There we go. That volley did the job, right? So we may as well shoot now at.
Missiles awaiting targets!
Yeah, did that. Chase them
Citizen
down.
operatives!
Operatives, you, in fact, you guys come back with you because you'll be more tired. Right, let's press forward with these days, hot nights.
Operatives ready!
I've always said hoplites, and not that it's a great historical source, guys. Take it with a big pinch of salt. But I did recently watch 300, The Rise of an Empire, which is to do with Athens. Obviously, it's got the Spartans in it, but they say hoplites in that film. So anyway.
Citizen operatives!
Yeah. I'm not relying on it as an authority. I'm just saying. I'm not the only one. there's... oh yeah, they're shattered. In fact, is it going to be better to put all three? Yeah, they are fresh. Let's form Phalanx and
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
get into line.
Archers!
Ready! Advance at speed!
Bring up these citizens just to make sure that they're able to hit anybody who's fleeing. So I suppose if any units flee, unless they flee in this direction, we will wipe them out. And any units who are fleeing who are simply broken rather than shattered, we should wipe out. The issue will be is can we make enough of them break or shatter to actually win this battle? So this unit of archers is soon to run out of ammunition. But then I'm hoping obviously to pressure this formation with our melee troops.
Get ready for orders! At your service!
Yeah, move in guys.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
It's hardly a sneak attack. there's a lot of heavily armoured men moving up behind you guys. So yeah, they're wavering already. Formation breached, shattered. That has given them a nasty surprise. So press the attack. And yeah, in fact,
The battle is turning in our favour.
move in this direction.
Your
Like,
orders!
Double time!
let's not let any of them escape.
Ready for
You
orders!
guys press forwards as well. Press forwards.
At the double! At speed!
Keep pressing them, lads. Continue. Okay, guys. Well, look, I'll probably be spending a while killing all of these guys. So I'll see you in a moment. Our garrison got us a heroic victory. Lost 350, and yeah. I mean, a lot of those kills, guys, were when the enemy army broke. So, you know, our Greek citizens, they got 147 kills. And these guys got 226, which is just literally knifing people in the back. Anyway, that you know, a win is a win. We'll ransom them, as I'm really not. And don't really want to go for the Iberian factions right now. I've got things to do. Okay, so the Galecki have declared war on us, and yeah. Okay, well, they're allies with the Macedonians. We're at war with pretty much the bulk of Iberia, which is really annoying. So, if we hadn't suffered enough, there's now plague. Okay, it's not actually us, but it's our ally, which is yeah, that doesn't bode well. Households expanded. Okay. Amulet of Zeus. Nice. Okay. Yeah, very nice for a governor, actually. Public order, cultural conversion. So the Cirsitani and the Cantabri are at war. So were they already at war with us? You know, did I just miss that? Did I make a massive error in moving north? I may have. Might have to review the previous video on that one, but oh well. So Calabria, Massalia are annexed by the Roman Republic. So this force is very small now. You know, they might be able to raid us, I suppose, but generally we've taken care of that threat. Oh, during the AI turn, this Lustonian Lusotanan army attacked our navy, and I think we could have done horrific damage to them, but it would have probably cost us our navy. So I did retreat, and we retreated all the way north here. So I'm just going to move into Massalia, and let's recruit some more troops. What about these firepot? Oh, there we go. One of each then. That'll be okay. Our navy gained a tradition, so we'll go with more assault. And the population expanded at some point. So what shall we go for? We've got the money. Oh, an aqueduct would be really nice to gain some sanitation. Training field gives more experience. Obviously, the workshop will give us some chance to recruit some artillery. The Agora. Any of these that help to provide sanitation? Grain merchant? No. Slate? No. Supply pit. You think that might, help with a bit of sanitation to give. No. You'd think that basically, well stored food would help with health, but I suppose sanitation might just refer to, the removal of waste, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Any of these temples? Oh yeah, so the temples actually give sanitation. It looks like, however, the sanitation is per settlement rather than per region. So Tolosa has 6 sanitation, whereas Narbo has 0. Okay, so it's per settlement. So I think let's go with. We've got to have a temple in Massalia, so we'll go with that. And so we've added ships to our fleet. We're at war with literally everybody in. What about the Cantabria? I mean, we just absolutely kicked your ass.
You have the ear of my people.
No? Okay.
What?
Right. Anyway, let's see whether we can improve the situation on the battlefield. So Lemonum. Sorry.
I am with you.
Let's.
At your command.
Oh, can we actually hit it this turn? We can.
Ready for battle.
At your command. Make haste, men.
We hunger for. The way is blocked.
The way is blocked, indeed, by our own forces.
Make haste, men.
Ready for battle.
So there's an army in the settlement, and obviously we've got to deal with the garrison. But we do have a lot of our own troops. Okay. Hello guys, I've deployed my army so that it would be next to the reinforcing army. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this video here because this could be a very long battle, particularly if the enemy stay in the town, although early indications are that they might be sallying forth. I hope you've enjoyed the content so far, and I hope you'll join me in the next video where we'll pick up on this battle. See you next time, guys.